Hi everyone, my name's Tina. I'm the teen librarian at the Westfield Athenaeum, and I'm going to show you guys how to make our November craft, which is paracord bracelets. So you're going to get a little brown paper baggie like this, and it's going to come with these two pretty strings and a clip on the end. And you're going to want to lay it down on the table. So the clip is kind of curved, so you're going to want to lay it down with like the curve going up like that. So you're going to lay it down like this. You're also going to need a lighter and a ruler. So the first thing you're going to do is measure the length of your wrist. Mine is 6 inches. And then you're going to lay out your bracelet and measure 1 inch longer than your wrist. So I'm going to measure 7 inches. And then you're going to unclip your little clippy here. So you're going to unclip it, and then you're going to turn it once away from you. And then we're gonna string our strings through the clip. So I am putting mine through the bottom, and it's a little tricky. So after you get your strings through, just give it a little clip and make sure you got it on the right way. Okay, so like I said, you're gonna wanna have it set up so it's 1 inch longer than your wrist. So my wrist was 6, so I have mine set up at 7 inches long. So now you have your 2 strings, and you're gonna pull them apart, and you can get rid of the ruler now that you have it, because it'll stay. So one color is always gonna get tied underneath your 2 strings, and the other color is always gonna go over. So you're just gonna cross them. So you're just gonna cross them over, and you're gonna put them through. They're little loops. So for mine, yellow always goes underneath and then up through the blue loop, and then the blue is always gonna go over and down under the yellow loop. And then you just tie it. And you're gonna wanna pull them as tight as you can. And then you're just gonna keep doing it. So now my yellow is on the opposite side and my blue is on the opposite side, but again, my blue is gonna go over and my yellow is gonna go under, and then yellow goes up and through the blue, and blue goes under the yellow. And then you're just gonna do that all the way down. Okay, so when you're done tying it all, this is what like the back that's gonna be against your wrist is gonna look like. If you turn it over, that's what the outside's gonna look like. Okay, so last thing to do, this is when you're gonna need your lighter. You're gonna cut both strings like almost all the way to the bracelet. You're gonna leave like less than 1/4 of an inch. You're just gonna cut that baby off, and then you're gonna light it up. So you're gonna light it and let it melt down and let it get really squishy. And then with the side of your lighter, you're gonna squish it to the side of the bracelet. It's gonna smell, don't worry about it. So I would say hold it for like 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and then give it a squish. And now you have your bracelet. And this is what it's gonna look like. And we can thank the friends of the Westfield Athenaeum for supplying us with all our supplies for today's craft. So you can come down to the children's library to get your little pack while supplies last.